Hey everybody, Mike Valenza here from Memphis Prime Properties, brokered by eXp Realty. On today's episode of Memphis Prime Properties Abroad, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I find myself in Montreal today. Unfortunately, I'm just staying at a loft by the airport, so it looks like every other Marriott loft that you've probably ever seen in your entire life. There's not much to say about it. However, I am in the old port of Montreal right now, and I thought it might be nice to show you around a little bit. So let's go on a little bit of a walking tour. It's a beautiful Sunday. There's a few clouds, but for the most part, the sun is shining. It's nice and warm out. Tons of people out enjoying the day. This is kind of the tourist area. Lots of old shops and such. Lots of places to eat around here. I think later for dinner, it's almost dinner time. I'd actually stop over there and get a poutine. I've never had a poutine, they're delicious. Gotta get these old streets you can go down. And lots of places to eat along them. Kind of has a French feel to it, as Quebec is largely French Canadian. Look back to our Memphis Prime Properties Abroad when we were in Paris. You might see some of this architecture looks very similar. In fact, there is a Notre Dame in Montreal. We stopped there on our way over to the old port. It's a little bit of ways. I might go back over there and add it into this video. It's kind of a copy of the one in Paris, but a lot newer. Still in the port of Montreal at the Hotel William Gray. I'm told this is one of the nicer hotels and places to eat and stay down here. If you ever get a chance, come check it out. Here we are at the port. Has some very nice boats here. Off in the distance, see they have a big wheel, Ferris wheel. Even further out is the biosphere. Looking back towards the city, see there's maybe just one tower of the cathedral over there. White tower over on the left, the one with the construction around it's the right tower. So I'm hungry now, and I found Montreal poutine, given that is the name of the restaurant. I don't think we're going to be able to go wrong on this one.
Yeah. I was so tempted to fall on you.
have a fried chicken poutine and a beer. Bon appetit. Of course, I had to find a local real estate office, and we have a lot of rentals. Somewhere between 1900 and 2700. There's a much bigger one, newer one, 3900. This is all Canadian dollars. There's one for sale, 295,000, 450,000. House for 885,000. It's pretty large though. Honestly, the pricing for being in a major metropolitan city like this isn't too awful comparatively. There's one for 950,000. It's very large though. So it is an expensive area to live in Montreal, but for a major metropolitan city, relatively, I don't think it's too bad. Just for reference, here's the Loft Airport, Montreal. Pretty standard for a loft. Little bathroom, shower. Sink area, and then your bed with desk. Not too much of a view out there other than the airport parking lot and the expressway. So I hope you'll join us for our next segment of Memphis Prime Properties Abroad. Later in the month, we will actually be out in Europe again, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, see you then.